weird. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. First of all, my volume. I'm sorry my volume's too. Hello, December. Right. I just kind of had technical difficulties. I'm not sure if anyone could hear. What's a hype train? Wait. Oh, hello everyone. Hi. Wait. Okay, I'm really new to Twitch. Like, what's a hype train? Am I supposed to do something about that? Wait. Okay. Oh boy. Right. I don't know. I just kind of hit like the go live button as soon as my timer kind of ran out on the starting screen. I don't know, my screen just kind of went black and I thought no one could hear me, so I was just kind of making boopy boop noises, but now I can see myself on the screen, so yeah, everything turned out well. How is everybody? I'm like, oh, hello! Right, so Kate, I heard Echo pronounce your name as Kane yesterday. Have I been getting it wrong this whole time? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Right. Subscribers, hello. Thank you for I guess. What am I supposed to say? Right. How is everyone today? Thank you for showing up. Wait, I should probably stop being so zoomed in. I just kind of wanted to show you my eyes for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna stop being in your face now. Unless you want me to be here. No. I'll back up a bit. Right, so today, I almost died. Like, what is that hype train thing? Am I supposed to do something about that? Looks kind of... What does that mean? Right. I almost died today. I was doing my vocal warm-ups, and I was doing it outside because I can't do vocal warm-ups in front of other people, and I live with a wizard right now. I didn't want him to hear me, so I went out inside and I started doing vocal warm-ups. I could hear myself, like, I could feel my soul leaving my body. And I just kind of like, I can keep doing my vocal warm-ups. And now my voice still doesn't sound good, but at least it feels squeaky clean. Are you debuting? I'm doing my best. Oh, Gala! Oh, wait! Oh, thank you for the raid! Oh, right. Thank you for all the wholesome... For, Gala, Midnight Mischief, China, Navarino, TMIG, Echo, and Morgana. Oh, Chad, you're going... You need to chill out a bit. Oh, wait, hold on! Chill out! I need to actually... Okay, first of all, wait. Is my voice, like, a bit... Like, I know that my voice usually pierces the ears, but is it piercing the ears a little too much? Like, it's fine if it's piercing the ears enough for it to, like, hurt, but not enough for it to bleed. That's not what I'm going for, because if you're gonna be bleeding, it's gonna be by my own hand, like with my sword. Not with my voice. I'm not a bard. But yeah, you guys need to chill the fuck out right now. I'm sorry, I said the F word. I'm not supposed to say the F word. I'm an idol now. God, how did they let me in? Hi. Your voice sounds like always good. Nights of the get evil. Get? Do I say get? No, I say da. I say da. That's the thing I usually say. Right. Have I already asked how everyone is? I always just kind of want to know how everyone's doing because I feel bad if you're having a bad day and I don't know because I would like to know in advance. Bleed does damage over time. You're right. But you guys like I swear it's a buff. Would you like a bleed buff $9.99. Oh, that sounds like it's totally worth it. Only $9.99. For Excalibur? Yo. Wait, first of all, where did you get that? Like, did you get it like through illegal means? Because if you got it through illegal means, then that's against the law. I will certainly DM you about that in private. Just gotta keep it a bit on the low end, you know. And like, you're not stupid. Listen, I'm a tank. I put all of my skill points into strength, I think. Is that the thing I'm supposed to have? I may not be the smartest, but I have slain. Let me see. I slay dragons right now at my current job, but I'm gonna have to like swap over to a new job eventually. Because right now it's getting really boring to be slaying reptilian wasps every day. Basically what reptilian wasps are, they're kind of like dragons, but they look more like bugs and they're horse-sized. And I have slain, wait, what's 4 plus 2? I've slain like 7 of those things. So I may not be the smartest, but I'm definitely the strongest, I think. Okay, maybe that's kind of like small fry kill. Anyway, I'm only level 5 right now. I'll be like higher levels eventually. Seriously, what is that hype train thing? That actually worries me a bit. Thank you for all of this stuff. So wait, people are actually, you guys actually wanna subscribe to this? Really? I mean, you could be doing something so much more useful with that money, like buying crack. Actually, I guess it is probably a bit better if you're subscribed to me. Okay, you can do what you want with your money. You don't have to know everything to be smart. You know, my boss would beg to differ with you. My boss is my healer. She's not very pleased with me most of the time. Right. What is crack? Basically, it's magical sugar that's super uber magical. It's like enchanted, and it makes you feel like you're 10 feet tall. I don't know from experience, that's just what I've heard. I'm actually a good girl. I was, one of the top graduates at the Academy for Bizarre Occupations. It doesn't show, but I promise that happened. I'm not lying. It's not like the Earthlings can check the records anyway. Earth internet is a lot different from the internet over here on Nidus. So, I could be lying out of my ass and you guys will never know. Right. I should probably... Gala, you don't have to do that. Mega Roller, you don't have to do that. Don't you guys have gotchas that you could be, I don't know, rolling for? You don't have to invest in this heroine. You could invest in, I don't know. I don't play Fake Grand Order. What do they have in there? They have like 7 versions of what's her name? That character with the sword? Yeah, I know that's real specific. Yeah, sorry about that. This kind of gotcha win. Man, I wish. I would be like at least a 3-star. Hey, people invest in you, get more Ramada funds. Right, I should probably convince more people to invest in me then. Please invest in Ramada stock. Right. Thank you for subscribe. Bakaneko 11, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I missed it. What am I supposed to do? So you don't think I wasn't expecting. I was expecting people to actually be nice to me. Usually you guys always bully me and call me a gremlin. Now you guys are actually being nice to me and I don't know how to process this. It's like I can't even be mad at you like I usually am. I can't bonk you on the head. Because you're being nice to me and that would be rude of me to do that, so call me a gremlin. But this is nice too. I should enjoy this. I appreciate it so much. I didn't think anyone was actually gonna come. Oh, I was so prepared. I was like, okay, I gotta come up with topics on the off chance I'm just talking to myself for 10 minutes. So on that note, I should probably go into the slides. Wait. Wait. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to set this up. Wait. What? Wait. One moment. No. Well, like, I don't know. I always wondered, why don't people just kind of like put themselves right here? I don't know. Everyone just kind of like does the first slide where they have their character design out. And I was like, just stand there yourself. So, hi. When was the last time Noah was here? I mean, I don't know. I always get kind of nervous. Like, I don't want to... No one's ever obligated to, No one's ever obligated to show up. Like, you guys have better things to do rather than waste your time talking to me all day. So, I don't know. I always just kind of go in with the assumption, like, man, everyone's going to ditch me today. Today's the day, Skylar. You fucked up yesterday. Now you're going to be talking to yourself about Sonic for 2 hours. So I just have like 20 topics prepared on the off chance that ever happens. Got me paranoid. I'm sorry. 4'11" baby size. I'm not a baby. Right, I'm just gonna go over this because I want to actually read what everyone's saying. Right, I need to see who's everyone here. Hello, Atsuma. Hello again, Nabarita. Hello, Gala. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Tara. Hello, Amy Redhorn. Yes, hello, hi. Ichi. Right. You guys are reading ahead. I should actually do this. Right. So, obviously, my name is Skylar Reach. I don't have a middle name because middle names aren't a thing on my planet. I am a monster hunter of the Chasers Agency. Basically, we have agencies in space where, they enlist us to go kill big monster guys, and there's a lot of agencies that you can join. I'm from the Chasers one. I feel like Chasers stands for something, but I can't actually remember what it's talking about. I just know that the sign outside the building is like Chasers in big bold letters, so I'm like, that has to stand for something. So I guess I'm just a really bad employee because they never actually tested me on what it stands for. I just gotta work there. I'm level 5 currently, but I will be level 8 pretty soon because I'm about to finish my current expedition, which means I get more EXP, which means I will level up and I think I am slated to be level 8 in due time. Hello, Nympha, hello, sibling. Hello, Pavin. Gifted, thank you for the gifted subs. Wow, is that my notification icon for the gifted subs? Wow, that sucks. I'm sorry. I should have put a better one. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wow, I'm so sorry. You deserve so much better. I guess, Scene Pie. Thank you so much for gifted subs. Stabby is fun. It is. I would know. Right. I am a half-earthen, half-sylvan human. So not an alien, only half alien. I don't think sylvans count as aliens. It's just an offset of human that exists in space. I guess the best way to describe it is like anime characters. Like, a lot of the weird hair colors that don't normally exist on Earth, like neon green and I guess pink. That's common among sylvans. That explains my white hair. I'm half sylvan. If I was full earthen human, then I would have like black hair like my siblings. I'm the only one in my family that was born with white hair, so that's half sylvan. It also explains my purple eyes. I'm from the City of Flowers, aka Biba Anzula, in Yuli. Yuli is, well, I'll explain what Yuli is later. And it's on Planet Dynasty, the Titan Galaxy. If you want to know where the Titan Galaxy is, I just want to say it's really far away. And if I am lagging in your Mario Kart game, eat shit. You think I can afford online still sucks in space. My height is shut up and my weight is fuck you. And the languages I speak are English and Yuli. Yuli stands for the Universal Language of Intellects. It's basically what we use around the wider universe to talk to all the other races because humans aren't the only intelligent species that exist in space. So Yuli is basically an amalgamation of a lot of the different languages. There's some English in there, but there's also some words from like the Katerians, which are like kind of really big, fluffy bird guys. I don't speak Yuli on stream. Because I doubt any of you speak Yuli because you people from the Voyager planet just kind of keep to yourselves and don't explore the wider universe. I mean, you're trying to. Your billionaires are at least. But yeah, on the off chance that someone is listening who speaks Yuli, hello, visitantes. 사랑하게 뉴트라인 그래서 라이브 수수 Voyager 니롤레 사는 Yuli 세세. And to those of you who don't understand what I just said, it's nothing. I wasn't making fun of you, I promise. No, I really wasn't making fun of you guys. I promise. Sounds like Korean. I've never heard Korean. I would like to learn Korean, but... I'm trying to read the chat. Hello, Sparky Tech. Hello. No, that's such a cute name, Sparkitect. It's like architect, but sparky. Man, I wish I had come up with a more, like, unique Twitch name. I'm one of those losers that just kind of puts my first and last name as my username. Just kind of docks myself in the process, why don't you, Skylar? Again, I'm not the smartest. Currently, I am on Carrier 0 Beta Daybreak in the Rising Galaxy. It sucks here. There is nothing in the Rising Galaxy. I'd rather be home. I'd rather be back on Dynasty. But I'm kind of stuck here. And by the way, in case you haven't noticed, this is a very lore-heavy... I'm a very lore-heavy VTuber. I'm sorry for ranting about my lore. I promise that it will end in 2 slides. Gifted to Akumachi, my sibling. I love you. You guys need to chill. Like, I don't know. Can you guys go back to being savage to me? I'm kind of used to that at this point. Oh, Skylar's a great name. Oh, thank you, Sparkitect. I wish, man. How amazing would it be? Wait, okay. So you're not like me. You didn't put your first name as your username, did you? Like, your name isn't actually Sparkitect, is it? Because then I'd be kind of like, huh. All the stop emotes. Huh? 24 sub points. Wait, that means I can add another. Wait, what's the thing called? Emotes! I know what emotes are. I can add another one of those. Wait, can I add that during the stream? Maybe I should do that. Huh? Wait, I need to shut up and actually do my... thank you for following. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun name. Puyo Tetris! That's so cute. Hey! Oh, right. I'm sorry, I got a little too excited over your name. I'm sorry. Gonna go ahead and return to my normal size. Cause I'm giant. Whoa. Let me put my sword down. You can rest now, Hellbringer. Right, I gotta continue with the rest of what I'm supposed to say. Let me get through this already. I only have, I don't have very much time. Right. Let me run through all my story and stuff. Right, so this is a very story-driven stream project thing. So I want to explain that a little bit. Sky's a giant, everyone. What's with those kappas? You guys tell me about the kappa. I feel like that implies sarcasm. Is that what you're implying? super dead. I'd like if that didn't happen. Hello, Galaxy Oni. How are you? I would appreciate if you guys, didn't get me killed. Because that would be bad. Not that I'm gonna die or anything. I have plot armor. I'm a main character, right? That's what happens when you're a main character. You don't die. You just... Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading that slide. It says, I'll share my story as soon as my next expedition begins. Wait. Is that how you spell expeditions? Wait. Okay. So someone in the staff of Theta Initiative asked me if they wanted to, if I could like proofread, if they wanted me to like show them my slides so that they could proofread it. And I was just thinking like I should probably do that, but I never actually got time to do that. And now I'm like, that is how you spell expedition, right? God, I'm stupid. Right. My goal is to become an elite monster hunter like my idols, the Dawn Squad. Lore, plot armor, saving, death. We can have zombies. What are you guys talking about? Yeah. Anyway, someday I want to be a hero. Thank you for your patience. I'll do my best. There. Right. I think I spelled that correctly. Anyway, yeah, okay. I did get it right. Okay. Anyway, now this is just a work in progress, but I do have a picture of what my next expedition area is gonna look like. I go to a place called Tempest. Not gonna lie, I've never heard of this planet before. It's located in the Pegasus Galaxy. There's a lot of stuff in the Pegasus Galaxy, but so Tempest. I hear that no one actually lives there. That it's just entirely deserted, so I'm not sure why I have to go there, but that's what my next assignment is gonna be. I have to kill one monster, which, doesn't sound like it's a big deal or anything. Sounds like it'll be easy enough. I'm not gonna lie, this place kinda... I mean, I'm excited to go, but at the same time, it's like... I mean, no one lives there, so it's gonna be really hard for me to get McDonald's. But, I could deal with it. Music is a bit loud. Oh, whoa. What? That better? Huh? Anyway, yeah. Get rid of this boy. And I get to talk about my mamas! Yay, magical mama! So, right, she designed me, and, people have asked me before if I was, like, a commission. No, it was, like, my character design was just, like, a random adopt that I happened to find for sale on DeviantArt. Magical Mama makes really, really cute character designs, and then she just puts them up for sale. And if you want a design that's as cool as mine, then you should definitely check her out on DeviantArt. She always makes, like, really, really pretty ones, and I want to buy all of them, but also I don't have the bees because stream audio is expensive. I still need to soundproof my room. I don't have enough money for adopts, but you probably do, so you should go check out Magical Mama. Yeah. Skylar was adopted. I wasn't. I have my real mom. I haven't met my dad, but I have my real mom. Anyway, moving on, because I'm wasting a lot of time. Gomenasai. I don't speak Japanese. Stop being such a weeb, Skylar. Right, next slide. Hello. It's my Live 2D Mamas is Moshi Studio. Wait, let me put the two samples up on the screen. Yeah. No. So the one on the bottom is my sibling Maruni, and the one on the top is Everlit. They have really, really cute designs, but all of us do. I haven't seen one Moshi model that that was bad. They're all god tier. So that's why I was really looking forward to being able to get a commission from them. And it took quite a long time for me to actually be able to, like, get a slot. But it was 100% worth the wait. So, yeah. If you're curious, my illustrator, the one who drew me, was Moshi Mama. She is the one with the white hair in this picture. And the one who animated me and made all of my movements possible was Shirlo Mama. Shirlo64. The one with the purple eyes. Oh. And yeah, I got my white hair from Moshi Mama, and I got my purple eyes from Shirlo Mama. That's not actually how it worked. It's just a coincidence. I'm sorry to get your hopes up. I wish. Anyway. Moving on to my interests. Whoops. Right, my likes. I like swords. Do you like swords? I like swords. I like pointy objects, especially pointy objects with which you can stab people. Yeah. And pirates. I actually wanted to be a pirate. The boy? What do you mean? Right. I wish that I could have been a pirate growing up, but so I actually went to the academy and I enlisted in the space pirate course, but turns out you have to actually have brain cells to do that. It's a lot of rocket science because of the ship management and all that. I just kind of showed up. I was like, man, I'm stupid. So I became a monster hunter because that's pretty brain dead. So it was perfect for me. Shh. Don't read ahead. I mean, you can if you want to. Anyway, I also like dolls. I know it says creepy dolls right here, but actually I like all kinds of dolls. Because, I don't know, is anyone else here a super introvert? I consider myself a super introvert. And you know what I found out? I found out when you fill your room with, like, a lot of things that make people uncomfortable, then they just don't want to go in there. Then they'll leave you alone. So I like to collect dolls because people seem to get really freaked out by them, which means I can have more time to talk to myself. So I like dolls. I like to eat ice cream and I like to eat people. Okay. Disclaimer, I don't actually condone the consumption of human beings because, I mean, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm also not telling you to not do it. Like, if you know what that tastes like, you could totally tell me about that. Anyway, that's illegal and you should not do it in public. Dislikes. Greenpeace. Hear me out, human ice cream. Oh, yo. I feel like blood red. That's gotta be an ice cream flavor, like somewhere out there. I'm gonna move along now because everyone seems a little concerned, so don't worry about it. I don't like peas. Like, you have all these vegetables. Speaking of introvert, what's your MBTI? Oh, my Myers-Briggs, it's INTJ. I know, that's a little hard to believe, but I am INTJ. I like me by myself. I actually don't remember what the rest of INTJ implies. I just know that when I read about it, I was like, yup, that's me. So yeah, I don't like green peas. I also don't like the sound of a xylophone. I don't know, all of my life, when I was a little kid, I never liked the sound of a xylophone. Like, I would listen to music, I would be like, wow, I don't like the sound of the xylophone. It sounds like crap. It always annoyed me. I don't know, there was something about the way it sounded that just annoyed the hell out of me. So I played it for 6 years. I'm not sure what my thought process was, but I mean, I can play the xylophone. Like, if I had a xylophone, I could play something really fast for you right now. Anyway, I don't like spicy food. I'll talk about that a bit more later. I don't like sudden loud noises. I love horror games. I just don't like jump scares. Well, too much jump scares. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, I have nothing against it. I just can't deal with, excessive, absolutely in-your-face jump scares that just make up the entire game. But I can deal with murder. I can deal with corpses. I could deal with ghosts. But I draw the line at people going boo. Cat dog right now. I have aptitude test tomorrow morning. Oh, good luck with that. Raw and half-cooked jalapeno is still spicy. I actually did eat a raw jalapeno. On my, I think it was my 3rd or 4th stream ever. I threw up. Anyway, continuing on. My height sucks. I like to write. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to write anymore because I became a monster hunter. So now I just have a bunch of responsibilities and like an actual job to do. So I can't do that. For fashion, ignore that first one. I also like street fashion, mostly because I like Hypnosis Mike and Splatoon. It got me really into street fashion. Does anyone else like street fashion? I got these shoes recently that made me feel like a Dragon Ball Z character. Or like I'm in Splatoon. Oh, wait, actually, I'm pretty sure I have to have that, the shoe image saved somewhere. Because I know I like showed it to someone recently. Yes, I do have it. I have these shoes. This is what I'm cruising in right now. Are these not the greatest shoes of all time? I feel like an anime character. Well, I already am an anime character. I feel like an anime character even more than I already am in these shoes. Like, I just want to do parkour with these shoes. With a Nerf gun. And get arrested again. Anyway, that's my shoes. I like streaming, obviously. I've been streaming for, I actually don't know how long I've been streaming. 2 months? But I love it. Oh, you made, hello, Altair. Thank you for showing up. Oh, I'm glad that you can make it. Hello. Again, yeah, don't worry about it. The point is that I'm still here. By the way, don't tell anyone I'm here. Anyway, I like doodling. I'm not good at art. My art sucks. So I just call it doodling. Sometimes. Sometimes I actually don't enjoy doodling. I like to daydream. I like learning about true crime and horror and the occult. Now, I heard Etro on her debut stream, her re-debut stream yesterday, saying that she doesn't like this kind of thing. And that's fair. She had a very fair view of it. I'm actually the opposite. I think I'm too much of an optimist, and I feel like I have to learn about grotesque things to really ground myself in reality. Because otherwise, I would trust everyone. Like, people could be plotting murder right in front of me, and I could overhear them, and I'm just so trusting of everyone that I'll be like, they were probably just joking. It's probably just like one of those viral videos that someone's trying to shoot, and then the president gets killed, and then they know that I was at the scene, and then they interview me for hours and hours again. I promise that I had nothing to do with it. It just didn't seem like they were being serious. I like making people mildly uncomfortable. Hello. Call Skylar as a witness just in case. Got it. I like making people mildly uncomfortable because, I don't know, I just think it's funny. Not like all the way uncomfortable because that's just shitty. But just mildly, like, so that is kind of using, like, hey, listen to this right here. It's not gonna be loud, I promise. You like that, chat? That's the sound of me biting the microphone. You want an ASMR stream? I can do an ASMR stream! Of a similar caliber. No? Yes? Anyway. I like crane games! Not to brag or anything, but I'm really, really good at crane games. And you might be thinking, Skylar, aren't the crane games rigged? You can't actually be good at them because it's all up to chance. Shut up! I have no talents. Let me have this. And I also like stuffed animals. For punching. Like, not for hugging, but for punching. Like, because, not hugging because that's really softy. I'm not a softy. I am a trained killer. I like to strangle plushies by holding them in my arms very tightly. Next slide. Yeah, I tried to keep this one kind of brief because I figured that by now I would be running out of time. Accurate. I knew that I was gonna be very short for time by the time I got here, but here we are. No, I'm not. Shh. My favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It actually influenced a lot of my writing. I like adventure games. I also like Mario Kart. I'm really good at Mario Kart. It's the only game that I feel confident in. Those of you who watch my streams, you can confess that I'm really good at Mario Kart, right? Chat, this is the part where you lie. That's like my passion. So I'm really looking forward to playing a lot of Mario Kart with my viewers. Yes. What's with that smile? Yes, she is. Wait, now that I told you guys to lie, I can't tell if you're truthing or lying on purpose. Yes, Luigi Kart. I really want to play like a stupid mod that adds the Among Us character into Mario Kart. Personally, I don't think I could do that though, because then I would get my ass banned. Again, I like well, here's the thing. I rage quit Final Fantasy 14 because the house that I had for 2 years, I accidentally forgot to walk inside of it, then it got demolished, and then it got sold to a free company that clearly doesn't know the first thing about interior design. And then I got really salty and I rage quit and I haven't logged in since, and at the time, I was like, I hate this game sucks, I wasted so much money on it, I'm never gonna talk to you again, Final Fantasy 14. And then when Endwalker was announced, now I'm coming back like an ex that just doesn't want to move on. Final Fantasy 14. I also like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a new hobby that I just took up. I'm not very good at it. I'm a beginner. I would like to learn how to be a DM. I would like to have a shitpost stream where I just kind of come up with a story and everyone in the chat is participating. And I have to roll with whatever it is that you guys say. So I could say something like, which edition of D&D and which spin-off of D&D? I play 5th edition because I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are playing 5th edition that I just have to learn 5th edition. Which spin-off of D&D? By spin-off, do you mean... Like, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure what that means. Like, you mean other tabletop games? I literally only know of Call of Cthulhu. Like I said, it's a really relatively new hobby that I just picked up. But... Chat Dungeon Master. Oh man, if you guys could we should do a shitpost stream where you guys are the Dungeon Master and I have to deal with whatever you throw at me. So 5 Tarasques. And then I also want to do one where I'm the Dungeon Master and I just kind of have to accept everything that you put into the chat. Like, you and your comrades finally make it to the beautiful city of Lamincia. I burned Lamincia to the ground! Okay, roll initiative, everyone. Yeah, stuff like that. For favorite anime? Why don't you just tell me what your favorite anime is? I promise, I'm not good at... I promise that I like anime, I just don't watch it. I pick something up, I'm like, that was so good, I'm so excited for the next episode. And I never actually watched the next episode. I'm not sure why I'm like this, but... The only anime I have finished is Lucky Star and Elfen Lied. Quite a spectrum of anime right there. One's about girls and one's about girls but cuter. Yeah, it was quite a jump to go from Lucky Star to Elfen Lied. Yuki Yuna series. I love the Yuki Yuna series. I just got the acrylic, the most recent acrylic that was released of Yuna. And I also have an anime figure of her right here on my streaming table. I would show a picture of it, but I don't want to. I love that series. I actually only watched season 1. Why do I say that I love the series but I only watched season 1? I need to catch up. Sorry. How many years has it been? I just kind of watched that one. It was already old when I watched it. I just kind of watched it because I was like, the one with the purple hair and the pigtails is cute. So I watched it. I was like, what was that about? Magical Spec Ops Asuka and What is that word? Ooh, Jormungan? Then if you like that stuff. Oh, so are they dark? I like dark stuff. Fairy Tale, but I didn't finish it. Isn't that one super long? Boku no Hero, that one. I actually watched the first 2 episodes. And real talk, I'm not sure why a lot of people don't like Boku no Hero. Like, the first 2 episodes were like really investing. I was like, wow, that actually really draws me in. I'm sorry I didn't continue watching from that point. That's just how I am. That's how I roll. I'm sorry. I finished Cowboy Bebop. That one was a cool one. Season 1 is all you need. Oh. I slept it again. Oh, it's okay, Scrub Lord. Magical girl stuff. Oh, a lot of people are doing like the dark magical girl stuff now, aren't they? Like magical girls, but it's edgy. It's magical girls, but it's blood. Sinful Gear. Oh, the only reason I know about Sinful Gear is because the same person who directed Hypnosis Mike Season 1 also directed Sinful Gear, apparently. That's the only way I know about it. Yeah, I think I have watched Madoka. Wait, have I watched Madoka? Yes, I have! And I like both Madoka and Yuki Yuna, but I don't think it's valid when people say that Yuki Yuna is a knockoff of Madoka Magica. I think they both stand pretty differently on their own. Like, they have their own style, I think. Except for the fact that Yuki Yuna also kind of does the dark magical girl stuff, but I feel like it did it in a way that it wasn't a ripoff, period. A lot of tactical military. Oh, yo, that sounds so good. That sounds like exactly right up my alley. Hunter x Hunter. Hunter. That anime. I never actually knew how to say the title of that one. Super long though. Oh, I don't like long anime. If it's longer than 12 episodes or 24, that's a bit spicy. That's a bit too spicy for me. Ignore the fact that my favorite anime is Sergeant Frog, which is like, what, 300 episodes? I haven't finished watching those 300 episodes. I only watched 170. I just know that I vastly enjoyed those 170 episodes. I like the space frogs. JoJo is very good. Right, I'm gonna have a watch-along stream of JoJo. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start watching JoJo, and it's gonna be a watch-along stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do that without getting ban-hammered, but it's gonna happen. Hunter. The X is silent. Oh, silent X, man. Earth language is weird. I don't know what my first anime is, to be honest. It was probably Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z. Ace Attorney. Yes, that's an anime. It was a good anime, was it? Usually anime adaptations of games I hear don't usually, like, compare to the game. Doraemon? That's the one about the blue cat, isn't it? The only reason I know about Doraemon is because I think the guy who voices the main character of Hypnosis Mike also voices that character. I referenced Hypnosis Mike quite a lot. Hey, look at my music. It has Hypnosis Mike in it. That's about it. There's also Baby Metal. Right. I need to cut to the chase. Hashtags. I don't know how to hashtag. But yes, my general tag is gonna be Project Reach. This is where I'll probably be talking about like lore stuff and just kind of generally filling it with, I don't know. What am I supposed to? I've never used like personal hashtags for myself, so if I screw up, I'm sorry. Just blame it on me being an alien. My art tag is Skylight. I'm fortunate enough to have a name that fits very well into a tag for VTubing. Thanks, Mom. I'm sure that's what you were planning when you gave birth to me so many years ago. That's a whole lot of Baby Metal. Yes, if you looked at my playlist, it would basically be that. My live tag, I didn't actually know, I couldn't come up with a good pun for live tag, so I just kind of picked Interstellar Broadcast because that's technically what this is. I am broadcasting from space. I also might just use the tag for my my agency, Data Initiative. I forgot to put a theta initiative slide in here. I'm sorry, staff. I knew I was forgetting something. Right, my fan. Oh, I actually don't like the term fan name. I prefer the term community name because I don't know. I like the term community because fan just kind of makes it feel like I'm a celebrity. I'm not famous. I'm just kind of a potato with a sword. So, I prefer community name for the term, and I picked the hunting squad because I don't know, being on the same squad together means that we're all on the same level, aren't we? Kinda? Yeah? Anyway, the emojis. I picked the boom emoji because we have no chill in this stream, in case you could not tell. We blow shit up. And we also have the sword emoji, so that you can defend yourself against the coppers that inevitably show up after you have blown up said shit. So that's my stuff. Very cute potato, thank you. I'm glad that you like potatoes. Anyway, next slide is my future plans. I want 1,000 followers on any of my social media. Twitter doesn't count because I just kind of shit post. I mean, like, you know, a platform where I'm actually doing legitimate content. How many followers do I have? Hey, look! I am now 1/4 of the way to my goal. Wait, that's math, right? Is it 1/4 or 1/5? 1/5! Wait. No, it's a 4th. Hopefully a year from now, I can be close to that goal. Learn to sing and play the drums. Yeah, so I like hitting stuff, so I was like, what if I could hit stuff, but in a way that's actually pleasant? So I want to learn the drum set. I also want to partake in a charity event. I don't know. It's always been like something I wanted to do even before VTubing was a thing. Like, if I could do anything. Oh, thank you for enlisting in the hunting squad, Nix. Hello, hi, and also to you too, definitely Choo-Choo. Choo-Choo, definitely Choo-Choo. Oh no, why does everyone have a good username except for me? With my first and last name like the boomer I am. I want to participate in a charity stream either as a host or as a participant. There's a lot of good ones out there, and I really don't know what kind it is, but if I hosted my own, it would probably have to be for the Alzheimer's Association. I worked a lot with old people when I was saving up money for the for the academy. Because the academy cost a lot of money, and I had quite a lot of odd jobs. And in that time, I was also working a lot in nursing homes, and I don't know. There's something about working in a memory care unit that really struck a chord with me. So I would like to give back to such a cause if I could. I'd also like to improve my art. I say art with quotation marks. I'm making the quotation marks right now, but it's not like you guys can see because my arms are kind of glued to my... Wait, no, that's not true. No, my arm isn't glued to my side. It's glued to my sword, though. But that's because I don't want to put Hellbreaker down, because if I dropped him, not only would he get hurt, but it would also probably chop off my head. So I'm gonna hold him a bit tighter, actually. I'd also like to learn a bit more of a different language that is not English or Yuli. By the way, now that I remembered, you might be wondering why the channel redeems are so expensive. That's only temporary. It's because I didn't want to get distracted during my debut, and I didn't want to break the flow. So that's why the redeems are so expensive. I promise that they will be lower by the next stream. I will say what the next stream is after this, but yeah, I actually want to learn Spanish a little more than I want to learn Japanese now. I don't know, it just seems interesting. Also, I'm sorry I can't roll my R's. I tried to learn how to roll my R's, but I just kind of went... Like, they told me to blow air and put the tip of my tongue on the back of my teeth, but all I get is... I need to continue my slide. I'd like to get back my confidence in being able to play games. I used to be pretty confident, but a couple years ago, odd people kind of basically I started to associate a lot with the, I guess, elitists, I guess is the correct term to use. No offense to some ways, but it made me really self-conscious about the way I play games. So when I said that I wanted to be streaming, my roommate, Lumen, he's a mage. He is with me on my hunting expedition currently. Not sure if he'll be there on the next hunting expedition because we do kind of get scrambled up a bit and put on different teams. For now, we kind of like share a dormitory on the carrier. But he's a good friend of mine, and he knows how nervous that video games make me. So he was very surprised to hear that I wanted to be a streamer. And streaming has been pretty therapeutic for me, not gonna lie. However, I think I could still improve. I wanna still feel good about playing games. It's quite a way, but I'd like to be able to do that with this stream. Because streaming's been very therapeutic. I also want to be called a hero. And just calling me a hero in the chat is not gonna work. I mean this in like it has to be in a meaningful way. I'm not sure what meaningful way, but if it's by someone that I really look up to, or if I feel like it has a lot of meaning behind it, then I will consider that goal accomplished. And for my future streams, I just kind of want to play a lot of games that are really well loved from Earth, that I missed out on because video games are really different where I come from. Like on Nidus, we have the Mecha Pirate series. You guys have the Mario series. Two very different worlds. I mostly grew up on Nidus games, so I would like to catch up on more Earth games. So most of the games I'm going to be playing are going to be for the first time. And I also do shitposting streams. I want to eventually be good enough to do karaoke streams. I want to improve my singing. Cause I am an idol after all. I don't know why they let me in actually. Right, I also want to do anime and movie reactions and game announcement reactions. I couldn't do it this time because I didn't have my model in time, so I couldn't react to E3. However, like I said earlier, I do want to react to JoJo at the very least. I also want to react to Star Wars because I think it would be interesting to watch. I've never seen that series before, but I think it would be interesting for me to watch a movie about space according to Earth. And I just want to try a lot of everything. Idol who... Moving on. Anyway, as for what's coming up, yay! Collab stream with my gen mates on Echo's channel. I'm going to be playing Smash Ultimate with the Professor and the Admiral. Gonna be honest. So we were testing the game the other day just to make sure that we could run it. And just for the meme, I put myself against a level 9 computer player and it was a level 9 Yoshi and... So I think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, but we'll do it in style! If you're gonna go down, do it in style and with a smile. I'm also gonna play Dark Souls on Monday. I'm also gonna be eating apparently the world's spiciest instant ramen every time I die. Because I don't know, life's been pretty good lately. So I feel like I should do something about that. So that's what I'm gonna do on Monday. It was a nice 2-day-long career as an idol. Assuming I survive, on Wednesday I'm also gonna be playing the Monster Hunter series for the first time, Monster Hunter Rise. Although I will also consider playing World at some point, hopefully. I don't know. Now, see, when a lot of people see me for the first time, they're like, "Oh, you're a Monster Hunter. What weapons do you main?" Like, boy, what do you mean? This is my job. This is like my actual occupation. I don't play the Monster Hunter series, so that stream's just kind of like out of obligation. I'm running out of time. And on Friday, because I'm probably gonna suck at the first 3 games, I decided I should play something that at least somewhat decent at. So I'm gonna play Mario Kart. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to like do the thing that I usually do, where I take a drink of alcohol every time I don't get first place. Yeah, it has to be first place. That's how high my standards are. That's how good I am. That's what I usually do. Yesterday actually, I went to go get some alcohol at the store, and so I'm 4'11". I've neglected to bring my ID with me. So I get to the register, and by the way, this was a really, really nice looking alcohol. It was like strawberry flavored. and it seemed pretty spicy. So I wanted to buy that. I went up to the register and she asked me for my ID, and I was like, I promise you that I am of drinking age. But she didn't buy it, and consequently, I didn't buy it. The alcohol, I mean. So I don't have any alcohol on me, so I'm not sure how the Mario Kart stream is gonna go, but I will do my best to get alcohol. Jalapenos with spicy ramen. No. I'm a masochist, but I also want to live to see another day. Right, the final slide are the credits. Yeah, so none of this would be possible if it were not for Theta Initiative, and especially Naku. Naku is the lead artist there, and she has been working her butt off. Like, she designed my new overlays, she drew this art of me, she designed my debut slides, and not just for me, but for the other two members as well. Like, I don't know how you can be that productive in such a short amount of time, but she did it, and then it made me realize how lazy I am. So I tried really, really hard for you, Naku. Thank you very much for making this stream everything I wanted it to be, because I did commission someone in the past to, like, make me a stream overlay. I really wanted something like this, something that was, like, really simple and clean. When you walk away. Oh, that wasn't even intentional. Right, I wanted something simple and clean. And, I don't know, they just kind of gave me something that looked kind of like gaudy. This was the person I commissioned in the past, and then Knuckle comes along. She gives me exactly what I wanted, with very little, like, description and words to go off of. I don't know how she did it. Also, my logo, it was gotten off of, like, a commission I got on Fiverr, but Knuckle actually went and, made a new version of it. Because I did have the original version of the logo, but she recreated it. And my music is from Dova Syndrome and also Soundstripe. Dova Syndrome is just a channel on YouTube that has a lot of free royalty music. Royalty-free music! Oh, I can't do English today! Royalty-free music on YouTube. And Soundstripe is a paid service, but it gives you access to a large library of music. I promise this is not a sponsored stream. And I think that's all my slides. Yeah! Ha! So right, very, very quickly. I just wanted to show to those of you who have subscribed already, you already know these, but these are the badges. And these are the upcoming emotes and stuff. And also that emote on the far right is animated. It looks like this. Isn't it cute? It probably would have made more sense for me to put the salute emote as my first emote. But I wanted the stop sign because I wanted to look over at the chat and see stop signs. I want useful emotes. I don't want cute emotes. They are cute, but I also want them to be mostly useful. Oh! Oh, thank you, Rinko, for joining the subscription. I beat yeah, okay. So I did actually explain what these are. You might be wondering why I chose, like, feathers and wings and not just all swords for my badges. I thought about it, but I'm thinking about the cultural exchange between Nidus and Earth. I really wanted to, like, share a bit of lore and culture from Nidus with you guys. So I decided I was gonna go with the feathery theme, because where I come from, the feather is a symbol of gratitude. It's mostly from a folktale that was eventually made into a movie that is more popular than the folktale now. The movie was called, I think it was called Alix, which is Yuli for the dream. I think? Alix? It's spelled A-L-Y-K-S. And in that movie, very, very quickly, it's, like I said, it's based off of a folktale, but it's about, a guy, well, actually, the gender of the protagonist is really dependent on who you're telling the story to, apparently. Like, if you're telling it to, a girl, then you say that the protagonist was a girl. If you tell it to a guy, then you tell that it was a guy. If you tell it to someone who's non-binary or just any other gender, then yeah, that's what the protagonist is. But now in the movie, they made the protagonist a guy. I guess it's because they wanted to push some kind of romantic subplot or whatever. But the point is, there is a protagonist and he happens to find a girl and she doesn't really know who she is. But she keeps growing feathers. And she has this like funny quirk where she gets so many feathers that she just starts paying people with feathers like as a token of thanks because she doesn't know how currency works. So she always gave feathers to the guy, and eventually she started growing wings, and then the more wings and feathers that she got, the more she started to remember who she actually was. Eventually she realized that she was an angel that was supposed to save the world from like, I don't know, I guess there was like this meteor. It's been ages since I've seen that movie. That movie's older than I am. She was supposed to save the universe from some meteor or something. I don't know. I just know that she was like actually a god or an angel or something. And she was supposed to save the entire world, and she didn't know that until she slowly started to like grow her wings back. So I'm not sure what the lesson of that movie was, but a lot of people started to associate feathers with gratitude. So that's why I decided to make those my emotes. Yeah. Say nice, I think of Warframe, and my night is colors are the same as your after you before I met you. Oh, what a coincidence! How is TMI bot everywhere? How are you, bot everywhere? Yeah, thank you for showing up, Scrublord. But yeah, as for the final emote, the sword with the wings, I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. I wanted at least one sword for my emotes. So that's why I made the last one a sword at the very least. But yeah, for the first ones, oh, thank you for following, Havernat. How are you? I'm about to wrap up. Wow, I wasted a lot of your time. I'm so sorry. Thank you for following, Bella. Sibling, wow, I ramble a lot. There's been a lot of lore in this. I promise you guys don't have to remember all of this. The only one who has to remember my own lore is myself. That being said, there's actually a surprise test after this. So I want everybody to get out a pen and paper and we're gonna do the test. I'm joking, there's no test. We're gonna go here now. Lower myself a bit, Oh boy. Wow, I'm like way over my time. I'm so sorry for that. I promise I don't usually ramble this much. Not ready for the quiz. I legit taking notes. Are you? I mean, so the lore that I talk about on my stream, it's not necessary that you know it for the story. However, it might actually help you influence certain decisions in the future when I do allow the options to start changing the timeline of my story. And a lot of it is just flavor text and foreshadowing, kind of. I don't know. What I'm saying is, if you only want to pay attention to the story, then you don't have to sit there and watch my stream. You really don't have to if you don't have the time for that. However, it is nice to pay attention to the stream if you want that extra lore to like help with decisions and stuff. But like I said, it's not necessary. If something is necessary, it will be in the actual episodes of my story when they do come out. As for when it's gonna come out, it's taking a hot minute. But I'm hoping to get the first few episodes out by the end of this year. I'm sorry for the wait, but thank you for everyone who's been so patient with me. Every single... Wow, I actually have a decent number of subs away. Am I able to actually upload a new emote or anything? In the meantime, how is everyone? I'm sorry that I talked your ears out, but... wait, how do emotes work again? I forgot how I actually added mine. Aw, boy. Where's emotes? Can I can add more! Oh, okay, wait, I gotta upload some more emotes. Hold on. Will this automatically accept? Emote, Twitch. Now, okay, first of all, we need this one. We need, uploading emotes. Wait, will this one work? Yeah? I can add the salute one. What? This one animated? If it's not animated, I'll fix it later. Pending approval. Oh wow, the drinking one is pending approval. Great news, everybody. I'm gonna get bad hammered by Twitch now for having alcohol promotion on my stream. Wow. This is working, right? This is working, right? Hold on. And the cry emote. There we go. Okay. Well, the other one's got automatically approved. And this one just wasn't. Like, the cry emote is the only one, or rather the drinking emote. The one where I'm drinking the booze, the alcohol. That one is, yeah, it's not. Wait, that's like all my emotes. I thought it was gonna take me a century. I'm like, you guys could spend your money on other things. Right, the salute emote is not animated right now. Huh. Why is this? You know what? I'll add the animated version of that later. It's really not animating, is it? Unless it's just because I'm looking... Yeah, it's not animating. Huh. I'm stupid. Unless... Wait. Yeah, it's not animating, huh? I'm sorry, I'm wasting your time. Summon mini Skype. That is a reward. Wait, did I not put it in there in the... Yeah, it's called PNG Prison. Like I said, the channel redeems are super expensive right now because I just didn't want to get sidetracked while I was doing my debut presentation. But I promise that they will be lowered for the next stream. I promise. Well, yeah, are you gonna stop talking your mouth off now? I'm so sorry I wasn't able to respond to the chat very much because I realized that I was running out of time. I knew that I was gonna be rambling a lot and now I'm still rambling. I'm so sorry. I need to stop talking. I need to actually like close the stream so that you guys can go off and do something much better with your time and not actually sit here and listen to me rambling. I'm so sorry. Also, Dave, good luck with the rest of your day, Zebra. You're so nice to me. Wow, that's a lot of viewers. I didn't realize I was talking to so many people. Extend stream for 50 minutes and for 2 billion hours. Yes. We can never go over the 2-hour time limit. We always have to be right on time, guys. Okay, right on time. Anyway, gonna. I'm sorry for talking all of your ears off. Well, I actually forgot to put on my stream transition. I'm sorry for talking everyone's ears off. As for the next stream, like I said, what was it? Smash Ultimate! In about 45 minutes on the Professor's channel, Professor Etro. Wait. Shadow Command at Professor Etro. Oh, I can do this now! Profetro, yes? Yeah! There she is! Go follow her! I'm gonna be there in 45 minutes playing Smash Ultimate and getting my ass kicked. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna win. So if you guys are, like, you know, betting money, don't do it on me. I care about you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, I'm really good at this game. No, I care about your money. Don't bet on me. It's not gonna go well for you, bro. But yes, and then tomorrow, Dark Souls with Spicy Ramen Challenge. I need help. Like, I need to actually learn to not be a little shit to myself. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've been talking your ears off way too much today. So I'm gonna like go off and get ready for that Smash stream. Thank you everyone for showing up.